that's just what I'm thinking all the time, innit? Like, it's gotta work, cause if it don't work, then I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to be doing that, bro. If I'm being honest, like, man just know what it is, so it's like, this thing has to work, this thing has to work. If it don't work, then you get me.
I want to say good afternoon to Mway. What's going on, my bro?
Good, man. We're here, man. You saying you're good?
I'm good, bro. First interview, bro.
Yeah. First interview still.
I was saying to you before we started, like, why the delay in doing the interview? Or
It's what it is before. I weren't really on it, you know. To be honest, I weren't really on it before still. I just thought, I'm not really a big talker like that. I just thought, you know what, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, nah, it's the right time to do one still. I've been putting music out for a little bit now. People don't really see me, like, speaking, you know what I'm saying?
So who did you come down with today?
With my bro, YTBKO, other bro, B. Yeah, man.
So, bro, listen, so look, I remember we spoke a while ago when you were signed to, like, Tiffany's label.
Yeah.
So before you got signed, yeah, like, what caused the initial buzz? Because you haven't been rapping for that long.
Yeah.
What caused the initial buzz for you to get people?
Flipping, I couldn't even tell you, you know, bro. Literally, Work was the first tune that I put out. You know what I'm saying? Before that, obviously, I was recording tunes on my phone or whatever. Just started, just making tunes on my phone, going booth. And then I was just showing it to the man them and then I got to a point I was like, I might as well just drop something. You know what I'm saying? So I put work out, put some change on the Insta ads and that. Yeah, what's it called? And yeah, just getting really good feedback and I couldn't even tell you and I just kept on going with it, putting other tunes I put out jogging. I think after that I put out In the Tea or something, put In the Tea out. But like I said, with every video I was dropping, I was putting ads on the gram and that. So yeah, and then I was getting good feedback, word of mouth, whatever as well. Man in the jail and that, spreading the word and that, yeah.
Because obviously with your brethren, like, if you don't want to talk, it's cool, but
no, I can
you
talk.
knew you could rap from early though, isn't it?
Mm.
So I'm trying to think, if you knew you could rap from early, like, what made you, like, did you all know that you could rap? Or?
Yeah, like, see what it is, when it's showing man his tracks, because man be listening to other UK rappers and telling him like, yo, you're hard.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man them can hear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man can hear the music, so man them is hard. So when they're telling him like, yo, you need to put something out, like, there's potential there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally, man.
That's what it is, so.
Did you need a bit of convincing?
No, it's like I said, like, cool. I've been able to spit from time, like, from school, from a youth. You get me? Like, one time I done one little show in the one thing, in Knots called Marcus Garvey, and it's like a little whole thing. I done a little show there once. But like I said, yeah, I've just been doing it for time, just spitting the change room and getting the school and that. But yeah, like, the thing, I didn't even know I even dropped the tune, you know, if I'm being honest. So just like a trial and error sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got these tunes here, they're hard, put the mic, try a thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was getting to a point where like everyone was just like rapping about what man was doing, so it's like, this, you know what I'm saying? So it weren't really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Like, your music's it is what it is, isn't it? Like, there's no fluff in it. Do you get me? It's just straight. It's like it's raw, it's spitting in it. Yeah. Because I remember I was listening to all your music, and I was even listening to the new project, and I was like, bro, you stick to the script. Yeah. Like, do you get me? Like, it's not no how can I put it? It's not no gimmicks. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, when you start rapping, obviously people know what you're about, yeah. But then when you start getting a new audience, are they all taking you in or they're thinking, right, who's this guy from Knots? Or how did you deal with that type of response to your music when people...
What, like in general?
Yeah, in general, yeah. Because like in your area, people will know who you are.
Yeah.
But rap will take your, like, not reputation, but who you are further on. So I'm saying, like, how did you deal with like people like checking in your music and like taking it in?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good to know that I'm getting good feedback in it. Obviously, like, everyone in the city was fucking with it. Cause like actually this new, like, you know what I'm saying? This new, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then obviously, like I said, I was putting bare ads in on the gram and that. But when I was doing it, I was putting it in like mainly in London because I know like if it was in London, it would have spread everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So all the feedback I was getting was mainly from like London, and man was fucking with it. So, but yeah, it was good there, man.
What kind of other rappers were like reaching out and saying they're feeling your music?
I think early days. I think the first rapper that shouted me, yeah, I think it was RM from Brum. I'm sure it was RM from Brum still. He was shouting me from early still. I was rapping with him for a second. That just telling him, man, yeah, keep going. Who else? Yeah, I think that was it. You know, I think that was it from early doors. Like when I put out work in that. You know what I mean? But yeah.
When you started doing the ads to target London, then did the other like UK rappers, London rappers start to check your stuff? I'm thinking, how did they start to come across your music?
Yeah, it was weird, bro. Like I said, it was mad. Like, cool. So I put work out, and obviously no rappers didn't shout me from it when I put work out in it. And I put jogging out as well. And obviously I'm getting, all the people that I'm getting, just of normal people, innit? No rappers or whatever. And then fucking, when I started putting out like take orders, trap way, that's when I started getting like rappers shouting me. You know what I'm saying? I fucking, I linked Young Bane one time for a session. I started linking a few man, Link Potter, Link Blade, but that wasn't through music though. I was just like through people's, innit? You get me? So, but yeah, man, that's how I got tapped in with a few people still.
I've been Nottingham one time. I think it was a long time ago. I think my friend went up uni up there, but I was dipping in and out. But for you guys growing up there, what's Nottingham really saying? Like, you said it's quite small, but what's the actual?
It's tight still.
Same shit as everywhere really, man, but just smaller and more quiet, innit?
It's a busy city though. Like, there's people in that city. There's a lot still going on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people doing things or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know
Literally.
It's a small city, basically, man. Literally.
But for rap though, it's not.
Nah.
Yeah, no, not for rap, not for rap.
I don't think anyone's ever made that out of nuts in this music thing still.
Not no street niggas anyway, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like good youths and that have made it out still. But yeah, like everyone's on the road, man, are just getting caught up, like when I ever end up going pen or just ended up allowing it, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a few people as well, man. Like obviously Brutes, he ended up going pen. Minnie as well. He ended up stopped doing it. Flipping who else? Yeah, like that was actually getting a buzz in that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyone else?
No rappers in nuts.
Yeah.
Who's like done something mad from nuts sort of thing, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Why do you think it is though? Like, I know you said that people get caught up, but is it that? Like, because you have Manchester rappers, a few's cut through. Birmingham, some's cut through. Knots is like, hasn't really had many cut through.
Yeah.
See why I think that is, yeah? I think it's called, no one that believe they can do it. You see, no one that done it. And I'm just thinking, yo, like, that's dead.
And as well, more time, like a lot of men are capping, so it's like, no one's not really vouching for it. You know what I'm saying? Because man, it'll be like some random guys, and it's be like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, when I put my first tune out, a lot of brothers started coming out the woodworks, and it's like, bro, who are these, any guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, even me, when I put my first tune out, a few people didn't know me, but if you knew me, you knew the thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you knew it's not no joke, you know what I'm saying?
I can't lie though. I feel like it's mainly just because Knots is so small.
Yeah, even that as well.
If it was a bigger city, there'll be more youth trying to do things.
Yeah, literally, but like,
It's so small.
and there's no scene for it as well. Like, there's minimal studios in that, like, there's not no, there's no industry in Knots, you know what I'm saying? Like, see how London's got their industry, Manny's got their little thing, Brom's got their little thing, like, Knots is just a small city, innit?
I clocked is that also when people do shows, they don't really pass through Nottingham to do like shows. You do Birmingham, Manchester, maybe Leeds. Like you'll do like some other places, but I can't remember looking at guys like when they're doing their tours.
Yeah, no, they do. Only 3 people do still, like, they go Rock City or Rescue Rooms, innit?
More
Yeah.
time you're gonna cook to Brom.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
You're quite so close. You know, Brum and Nuts are so close. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes, hour, innit? So it don't really make sense.
Local.
We do Brum, then it's no point doing
Yeah.
More time than Knots people are gonna 45 minutes to the Brom one. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I've seen a few rappers like Rescue
Yeah, no, they have.
But
They have.
I even thought the Rescue Room thing small in it. It's not a big venue, is it? It's kind of small. You know what I'm saying? So
Explain to me this, bro, yes, because like your music. So when you came into the game, yeah, coming from the streets, bro, it's just one different thing, innit? Then going into a label system, like how did you adapt to that part though? Like, because it's just a whole different world, isn't it?
Yeah, it was nothing really, man. It was nothing still, like, the only thing that was different was like, man, are just fucking going to bigger studios and that, but everything else, like traveling about over cities and that, and fucking, yeah, like taking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all the same shit. Like, it wasn't really it was a good experience though. Oh yeah, it was calm. Like, nothing really changed really, man. Like, I was still doing the same shit. Literally, it wasn't like I was on some exciting thing, like, yeah, Sandy's still acting different. Like, I was literally just, like, my thing was just focus on the music and everything else will just follow with the thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't trying to just get too excited with it. Like, yeah, I didn't even tell no one I was even signed like that. You know what I'm saying? I only told a few people around me. Like, obviously, I told bro. Like, no one didn't really know, innit? Like, it's only like if you knew sort of thing. But yeah, cause I'm not really on the bursting thing really still, if I'm being honest.
Before you were saying like about being a bit, was it antisocial? Like, is that you guys? What's that based off? Is it?
You know what I think it is? If I'm being honest, I feel like man are too aware of certain things. And man are good at reading people, so it's like, if I can see someone talking shit, yeah, I can just read it straight away and it's like, I didn't want to be conversating with you, cause I know you're talking shit. You know what I mean? I can just tell, like, I can just hear someone, how someone's talking and what they're talking about, how they're going on. It's like, bro, I didn't want to engage in a conversation with you, bro, cause I can just tell straight away, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I think, that's where the antisocial thing comes from really, because like nowadays, everyone's just talking shit or trying to prove a point or fit in, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like it's just like a little disconnect with people sometimes, but nah, it's getting to a point like, cool. I'm more of a people's person. I'm still in the same thing. I still read people or whatever, but it's like, nah, I'm more like trying to tap in with people and networking, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've been in the industry for a little while, bro, and that type of like reading people's energy is important, because like there's a lot of people say one thing and then the industry moves in its own way. It's not really like the most thorough space to be in. So most people just don't want to be like, I'll just do my music, get my money and cut.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? How do you now go into obviously you rap, but adjusting to that part, having to deal with people, and it's a bit like, yeah, my bro, wild.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Man, see through that, man.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like cool. Like I've had my little industry little time, man. Like I've seen it all. Like been to little parties and that, met people or whatever. Like I just know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like now I'm on my own thing now. I can just navigate how I want to navigate. If I have to see someone, I do. But if I don't, I don't at the same time. You know what I mean? Just let the fucking music do its thing.
So bro, if rap don't work, yeah, it's like, it reminds me a bit of like not get rich and die trying, but it's like, bro, like, so when you had that title, what's the thinking behind the title of your last mixtape which just came out?
That's just what I'm thinking all the time, innit? Like, it's gotta work, cause if it don't work, then I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to be doing that, bro. If I'm being honest, like, man just know what it is, so it's like, this thing has to work, this thing has to work. If it don't work, then you get me. Literally, like, you see what it is as well, like, when I actually put that tape out, I forgot when it even came out, I must have been in the booth, yeah? And then my dog, Steve Drive, ran me in, he's in jail, free Steve Drive is in jail. He must have ran me from the booth, and he was like, yo, man, we're all going here. I was like, yo, man, I'm in the booth, so recording something. He's like, yo, how come I ain't put out no tape shit? I was like, no, I trust you, man. You lot are ramping, man. Bear in mind, I've got bare songs just sat down anyway, you know what I'm saying? So of course, I spoke to him on the Tuesday, and then I recorded a couple more songs on Wednesday. Thursday, I put the tape up to come up for the Monday, innit? And these times, I didn't have a name for the tape, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always was saying to myself, like, yo, right there, and so like, I just called it that, you get me?
There's quite a lot of tracks on it though, so were those songs just already sitting there, or?
Probably about 5 of them was just sitting there, but it's all new.
What kind of time frame did you record the other 12 songs from?
Bro, from, I'll say about October till now, to the all recent. Cause
your boys with you in the studio when you're recording, or?
Yeah, most of the time still, yeah.
So when he's sorry, bro, just sorry to cut. So when he's been making music and he's not releasing it, like, what are you lot thinking, like, when you?
I told this guy all the time. I know about this guy. Certain times he's releasing a track. I'm listening to the track. I'm saying to him like, bro, you've got way more harder tracks, and he's just holding him down.
But no, I said it is. For these ones, it's different. Like, cool. You see, cause I've made these tunes, and I get to a point where it's like, fam, these tunes are old now. And you see me, I'm a man that listens to my own tunes. So that's how I even started making music, because it's like, fam, like, I'm a music man, innit? I could be pissed off, put a tune on, and I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up making my own tunes to listen to, and it'll get to a point where I'll make a tune, and I'll make a next one, like, oh, this one's better than the last one. And the tunes end up going down the list, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, but yeah, man, what do you say again? Huh?
I was just asking, because like, when you got your guys with you, like, they must, because it's not like you haven't been recording.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, bro, like, a lot of artists just like hold music, and then the last tune is like, that's the best one, and the one before is like,
But at the same time, I feel like he does that, yeah, because like he knows he ain't trying to put it out, knowing that it's a mad song and like the people them they don't know about the tune. You know?
Yeah, literally. But nah, I'm not even thinking like that no more though, man. Like right now, I'm just on a.
Whoever's fucking with me.
Yeah, you're fucking with me or you're not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my thing regardless, and then it's like I want to just like put more bodies of work out. I don't feel like anyone's even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like other than cool, like for me personally anyway. Like if I was to put on a tape now and drive around to it all day, any person I could no, the few man I could say still, but the main person I would say is Nines. I could drive around to. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't say anyone I could drive around to all day now. Like yeah. Obviously, I haven't got preference there, innit? But
I was reading one of your old integrals about 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. And I think they said that your dad used to listen to what, Styles P. It was a play Styles P.
Yeah, Styles P.
That's like my favorite rapper. Like,
yeah,
still,
yeah.
So like, when you grew up, what was the kind of influences you were listening to?
Yeah, so like cool. So from when I was like 4, there was like a nice thing, Styles P, D Block, Beanie Siegel, like all that type of shit that I was growing up on. You get me, like watching Belly and that. You know, them old school films, Belly, Estate Prophet, yeah, all them films there. My mum grew up on them films there, innit? When I was like 5 or 4, whatever them times there. And then cool. When I got a little bit older, it was like a gigs thing and that. J Spades, fucking Young Scooter, Gucci Mane, like cool. Like these times I was just trying to tap into Gucci Mane. I wasn't really feeling too tough, but and I started fucking with them more still. But and then yeah, fine. And then I also got a little bit more older, started fucking with Dolphin and that. Yeah. Cause like obviously after D Block and that, yeah, like the East Side thing was getting a bit dead, man. Obviously, like you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. Like me personally, I just thought with the trap thing mainly still.
You see music here, like, are you passionate about it? Or is it just something you just know you're good at doing?
I'll say I'm passionate about it still. Like the actual music itself, anyway. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm passionate about the business side. Yeah, like, I would just focus on the music. But now I'm getting to a point now, it's like, man, do have to start thinking about the business side of things because man can make ends off this thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was getting to a point now. It's like, yo, I need a team. I need to know, like, yo, this is what we're trying to do, and you know what I mean?
So you're more like now just building from the ground up now?
Yeah. That's how I'm treating it, because obviously I took a little time off in it. Obviously I had a little one in that, caught a couple of cases and that, you know what I'm saying? So I just thought, fuck this is all hot. I just cranked off for a bit, sort of things out, whatever. And yeah, man, but it's getting to a point, like a lot of my old around me just getting bugged in that, so it's like, fam, I need to just fucking follow the signs and just, you know what I'm saying, put the effort into the right thing.
Was there ever a point when you thought about like quitting music? Was there ever a point when you thought about like just quitting music completely?
Yeah, a couple times still. But you know, I thought, bro, I can't even stop this thing, man, because I'm already in it now. You know what I'm saying? I can't fucking go back to hours before, low key, stepping about. You know what I'm saying? Not getting noticed, but it's like, fuck it, innit? Like, man, in it, man. It's one of them, innit? But even then, like, I wouldn't say I was fucked back, like, yo, I'm doing it, but it slipped my mind, innit? Like, yo, shall I allow this? And, you know what I'm saying? But I thought, no, fuck that, man. Like, you see, it is, like I said, I got so much tunes that I'll be driving to London playing my tune. It's like, fam, nah, I can't start this thing, man. It's too, you know what I mean? And as well, like, even when I go back to my old videos and I see man commenting, it's like, nah, man, there's rather people listen to man's tunes. Like, see, I'm just saying nuts all the time. Man, forget that man even fucking do music sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Man, just run the same shit. Man, ain't even talking about music. It's not until I fucking see someone bump into me like, yo, when you dropping something, or I'll go on my fucking comments and man, like, yo, I can't wait till the drops, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And because I listen to music as well, yeah, I know what it's like someone not putting music out you listen to. So it's like, yeah, man, I gotta fucking keep feeding the people, innit?
You see that whole part of like coming in front of the camera, like, I won't say being bait, but being more accessible. Like, how do you deal with that? Because like, when coming from, I won't say the streets, but just coming from anywhere, from any spot, you don't know if someone's a fan, if someone's, do you know what I mean, trying to, do you know what I mean? How do you deal with that part of like, it's like, I'm a rapper to these people, but the streets is that part.
Yeah, see, there is. Oh, one sec. Yo, just, huh?
You know Donnie's got the same name as me, innit? He's a real nigga.
Man, alive right now. Yo, no, man, yo, just... Yeah, I'm gonna chat you. Yeah, I'm gonna chat you back. Yeah, I was gonna chat you back for you. Alright, love, fam. That was one. Fucking yeah, what fucking what do you say again, no?
I'm saying, how do you feel about just like?
Oh, yeah, how do I do? Yeah, like my thing is, bro, like cool. I just stay dangerous, bro. But at the same time, though, I'm just cool with it. I'll talk to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the same, much as I ain't social, at the same time, I can be a people's person. You know what I'm saying? Just off of like, I just go off for energy and just like how people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I say like in terms of that, like it's not really a big deal like that. You know, it's just calm.
Let's talk about the project, bro. I want to talk about. I said my favorite tune is Call Log. Right, so tell me a bit about that one and like the thought behind it in the studio session of recording.
I made that one name. I went Paris. Yeah, and then when I went over there, this is another thing as well. I thought I can't quit this music thing because I went Paris, yeah. I just seen there's way more like to life than England, bro. Like there's man overseas on the same shit as man, like you know what I'm saying. And even though there's that language barrier, you can just still feel the energy. And you can just tell like man are genuine brothers, like. And bam, I was just fucking with man's thing. But yeah, when I made that call log, when I went to Paris, it was like, obviously done a lot of foot with that flipping, like what's it called? Like Playboy Carti sound heavy, innit? The foot with that kind of Playboy Carti sound heavy, so. And they were trying to get me on that sound there, like, and trying to experiment sort of shit. I wasn't really feeling it. So that call log beat there, that was like another experiment beat. And I wasn't even fucking with it at all. Nah. Cause like, you see how the beat is now, it drops, innit? But when I first heard it, there was no drop. You used to just play the whole way through with no drop. I was thinking, what's this, man? And man, like, no, you gotta fucking try shit out, man. Like, yo, we have to experiment with the thing. I was thinking, no, this is some joke thing, man.
Well, you were saying a lot of shit in it though. But you were saying a lot of shit, like.
Yeah, no, I know. But obviously, I'm telling you now, but yeah, cool. So when I was playing the beat or whatever, I was thinking, nah, man. Trying to pattern or whatever, I'm saying. I said, yo, check what you do. I said, yo, put a drop in there somewhere, innit? And then we were done all that, we made the beat whatever, and then I thought, yeah, cool. We're like, yeah. But at the same time, at the back of my head, I'm thinking, no, this beat's a bit mad, man. So just tested it out anyway, you know what I'm saying? Writing bars for a set. Usually I write a tune in like about half an hour max, yeah. But this tune, I was just mad high in it. It took me about 3 hours to write, bro, some joke thing. I was tweaking a little bit still, writing the bars, whatever. Yeah, I just laid it down, man. I see it is like that. That's why with beats I'm so picky because it's a feeling, innit? Like the beat's gotta be a certain way because it brings a certain feeling. So on that beat there, that's how I was feeling like, yo, literally, man.
I mean, yeah, bro, like, because you covered a lot of topics on that record. Do you get me? It was more expansive still, so I was like, that's why I think for me it was my favorite because I got to get a bit more into you're thinking about other things. Do you know what I mean? And then I also said like Manifest, also one of my favorites. So tell me about Manifest.
Yeah, even that song as well. I made that a couple of days before I even put the tape out. I made that a few days before the tape. But yeah, that tune there as well. That was just a straight vibe thing as well. And me and my bro B, man, a big on Manifested, innit? I was thinking like, yo, like, man, need to fucking get the people like to start. Not tuning them, but tapping into them sort of things, innit? So I just thought, let me just put that on there and just throw it out, this sort of thing. But yeah, that was the same thing, like, literally just went off the vibe. Yeah, man. There's not really like a big, see when I make tunes, there's not really no like big thing to it. I just go with it and just go with the flow sort of thing.
So when a man says that rap don't work, so if rap does work, what does that look like to you?
Bro, it's opening bare different doors, bro. It's opening bare different doors. Like I said, I've already seen the thing a little bit in it. I've had fun with the thing, so I just know what it is now. Like, there's more shit going off, man. There's way more shit going off. Like, man need bare little incomes, man. Like, not even on no illegal thing, bro. It's like literal businesses and it just help everyone out. Even though rap can open doors for everyone around you as well, but man just need bare different avenues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, yeah, that's what it is. It's more like a stepping stone thing, if I'm being honest, still.
You know what you say you've got like fans, yeah? Like, what kind of fans have you got? Are they young? Are they old? Like, when you bump into them, what kind of?
It's a mixture, you know. Yeah, some of them are young, some of them are like in the 30s and the 40s. Because obviously, like, my pops is well known, innit? Obviously, he's on the wing or whatever, so, like, they'll be promoting saying, like, yo, my son, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we tapping in from the wing and that. And then they'll be telling their peoples. So, yeah, it's like a mixture still. And then, obviously, I've done a couple of street parties and that. And the kids would have seen them and that, so they would have knew about it like that as well. But, yeah, it's a bit of a mixture, really, still.
So you guys were saying that Nottingham's quite small, yeah? But then if you, like, in terms of rap now, are you like one of the main rappers in Nottingham, or how do you see it now?
Well, I'll say one of the main street rappers is like I said, there's a few like commercial, man. But like, yeah, like one of the like main street rappers, I'll say, yeah, me still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, bro, it was a bit mad because cool, like I said, my pops was outside in it back in the day, so when man was young, man was like semi-spoiled sort of thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting my bare shit, Avrexes and that, like, J's and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that type of shit there. And then the fucking, obviously ended up going parent, I was like 5 in it. And then from then, it was just my mum, I'm fucking me and my bro, my sister in it. I kept moving houses and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, moving houses and shit, moving around a lot and that. Fucking, yeah, man, just trying to pattern up sort of thing, you get me?
Are you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest still. Yeah, man, car, like, even, like, it is, she done the best, man, like, she did do, you know what I'm saying? She did definitely done a job, bro. Never say she definitely did a job, but you get me, car. She didn't have to fucking, obviously, it was just her, innit? And it's free, my pops was locked up, so I was like, yeah, man, I had to fucking pattern up. Literally, bro. But yeah, just bare moving around, living with my grandma and that, my mum's mum, I mean. Yeah, fam, when I living in one yard for a set, then we go to another yard, moving again. Fucking end up living in Bristol for a set, like, I was moving around bare, fam, you get me? Yeah, like, mum was in a hostel and that for a bit. Yeah, fam, like, I'm not gonna just be like, yo, man, awesome. But yeah, like, it's just real little shit in it. Obviously, some people don't go for them things there, but yeah, that's what it was still.
Nah, it sounds like it's definitely a bit like, because you say you got a little one now, innit? So it's like, you want to provide the most stable environment growing up, but when you have all that moving around, it has to be a bit unsettling, like changing schools and...
Yeah, fam, man, leaving schools and that, fam. Leaving and that, man, telling man I'm coming back and that, man, like, yo, you coming back, yeah? Yeah, I'm coming back. Come back, moving again. Yo, Chelsea fan was all hectic, man. But then again, though, them times there, though, I didn't really mind it, though. I thought, yeah, this is mad, changing schools and shit. But now I got older and now I check, like, yo, that's some joke thing, man. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I feel like it's good, though, because now I feel like I can go anywhere and talk to anyone because I've been around bare different people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are nuts. They only just know nuts. That's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of man can't really talk to no one like that because they haven't really been around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So see that with music, bro, like I was saying to you, bro, like, you're coming back now with the music, you dropped the project. Like, when would you know, like, rap's starting to work? Because, bro, the reality is music don't pay until it really pays. It can pay a little thing, but it's like, it's not like a monthly, yeah, I can see what I'm getting. With other things, 1s and 2s, you know what it is, innit? So like, what kind of level do you think the music needs to get to where you're like, you know what, nah, it's
working.
It's making sense now. It's actually making sense now.
I'm saying, like, bro, when man are getting, like, what do you mean, in terms of what, like, just in general?
Because the title says if it doesn't work, innit?
Yeah.
So when do you know it's like starting to make sense now?
Bro, I can't lie, you see it is, yeah, like.
Talking money-wise, though.
Yeah. I'm not saying like how much. I'm saying, bro, it's like, bro, do you know what, yeah, like.
Man can cool off sort of thing. Not cool off, but like, man don't have to do any madness sort of thing. Like, bro, I can't even lie, bro. See, because man's such of a hustler, yeah? It's like, bro, any free legal money, man can do something with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if man wants to get 6 figures, bro, like, man could pattern up with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, fam, yeah, literally, bro. Like, man can do shit with that. Like I said, like, man have had man a little excited times and splurge peeing or some dumb shit. And like, man, I'm at a point now where we know, like, yo, that's all dumb shit, bro. Like, there's no, man ain't lasting doing them things there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think, like, man needs something to where it's just gonna keep the thing going. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, like, yeah, bro, literally, like, even 6 figures, bro, I could do something with that, with the music thing legal. You know what I'm saying?
You see the splurging part of it, because a lot of it's like, hip hop is like, chains, the watch, the whips, this and the. Obviously, it's always good to have nice things. But like I was saying it to one of my guys, innit? He's a rapper, a big rapper. I was like, bro, And he's made M's. I'm like, bro, but this shit ain't sustainable at a point.
Yeah.
Do you get me? He's like, it looks good, but it's like, bro, they spent $250,000
Yeah.
for some jewels, and you're just like, do you get what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Man, we doing that, and man ain't even patting everything up.
Yeah.
Man ain't got no mattress or nothing. Like, man, I go to man's yard. Man, are laying in the outside fucking frame in the bed. I've seen it, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When I done my first door, I still did it in my mum's and that, fam. I thought, I'm not buying no kettle, fam.